Hey everybody, we are back for another episode. I think it's 108 of Wiisdom Plays Minecraft, and just out here admiring our handiwork of a lot of different things. And truth be told, what I'm really doing is coming back to this place right here, and that would be our main base. This would be the greenhouse. Came from that way, our main path there. I've actually thrown down a lot of fence posts and then kind of restructured the tunnel over there. But if you recall, we were working on, of course, our sort of like growing garden area, I think is what I titled that episode. And as much as I wanted this to be like a dirt hill, it's looking like that's just not possible, because if you were unaware, this water was not a design feature and that water was not a design feature, and there's almost always some over this way. This missing is, you guessed it, not a design feature. This also not a design feature. Typically they spill out, yeah, right here. Not a design feature. Alright? That's Enderman. Hey, there's a bed over there. And I tell you what, it's getting to be really annoying. That's one of the reasons, every day that I'm here, which isn't often, but when I am and I come out the front door of the base, let's actually simulate that. See how well we know our base. I'm not actually even sure how to get there. Need to finish this at some point in time, right? But the nice thing about stone is simply it just stays there. It doesn't get picked up. It seems like there was some weird roundabout way of getting where we need to be. Maybe this way? Don't question it, just go with it, and you'll be led correctly. So, typical scenario, we're down there, Project Genesis, we come outside, nothing kills us, nothing blows up, fantastic. We come down these staircases, we go this way, and we've got water, because Endermen constantly pillage this place. I mean, look at it, that's not, none of it is intentional. And, let's just get it. It just really sucks, because then I feel like it's significantly darker in there. This is not intentional. It's just one of those things, it's kind of getting old, kind of getting past it now. How exactly do we get up there? That's not intentional. I'm trying to think about this. Man, I forgot we even had this stuff. Probably because we're never in here, because it's disappointing and annoying. I guess. Okay, well, there's one way. Well, okay. You know what? Shout out to you, Enderman, because we'll just go this way. Beautiful. I mean, who doesn't love it, right? So there's a second story to this place, and storage and flower pixel art, if you want to call it that, and apparently more missing dirt blocks. This one, I don't even know that was intentional. It may have been. It's been a while. But anyway, this is what I wanted to come to, because we've got... Now that could have been... fire related. Don't want me to do this, but there are probably torches here. There's a roof here. You get the idea, but we've got a little bit of inventory space. I'm trying to remember what flowers that we need. There's a ton of these over there. Not sure. I know we don't have many sunflowers there, but basically all we do... Oh, don't have any. Should have planned this one out, shouldn't I? There we go. So that one actually had bone meal. That one doesn't. So anyway, we have this, and I do have a way of inserting bone meal, which apparently we need to do that. So this was bad. My apologies. Something else we need to do though is just get out of here, because this is a train wreck. I'll fix this mess off camera, but what I'm actually going to do that's also important, aside from, I mean, look at this. Like, this was just a little pond that was going to be a giant tree. Can't have anything nice here. I'm also scared to death to build with wood because of fire spread. Ask me how I know, but we've been over there a long time. We're going to go back to it, because I really did come here. It's like parkour, you can get spleefed. right? But by Enderman. But yeah, I legitimately came to get flowers, and that was apparently a stupid idea. So what we're going to do instead, if you look, I've been using this a lot, and you'll note it's missing something very important. Shares a similar wear mark with this guy. Any idea? Looks like a pretty nice smooth move, right? This looks like a good tree rex, but what's missing? What's missing from when we fell in the lava? Oh, that's right, mending. And subsequently, we are going to take off and head over. Again, it's been a long time since I've been that way. And we're going to see if we can actually get to our mending villagers, right? So I think we've got several that we can utilize at this point in time. Kind of need to finish all of this out, really. But you don't get to see it much, right? You know, it's just one of those things. It's here, but, you know, if you didn't watch that episode or you forgot, I mean, I created all this, and sometimes I forget, right? But we got a lot in this world, actually. You know, lots of bridges, and we'll center all this. I've debated where I'm going to add water and, you know, all that kind of stuff. But let's get over this way, and we will... I'm trying to think what the best course of action without using the nether is, right? All this sort of just a giant work in progress, but we hadn't really spent a lot of time going that other direction, and I felt like we should, so we did. But yeah, I mean, look at this. I mean, we've just got stuff everywhere, all right? Got paths. We sort of know what we're doing, sort of know where we're going. This is going to be another hillside thing. Interestingly, it doesn't seem to get raided by Enderman as much, but at the same time, there's also not a bunch of water that can cascade down the hillside. So I was really hoping I had a boat parked here, and of course I don't. But if I did, we would be in it right now. Now, do we have wood to make one? We sure do. And I guess we will, because again, this is part of the world. This is going to be part of the experience. Part of the experience of me having awesome flower stuff that doesn't work, that we apparently need to go to the Cathedral of the Skull to utilize. So, we're just going to do this. I'm going to free up some inventory space, because we're probably going to need sugarcane, right? So let's do that. Let's get some torches. Let's take this away. And let's place our boat. Now, we're going to see how well we can navigate these waters. Conveniently, there was a boat. Yes, just as I planned. Have you ever wondered if this stuff is pre-scripted or if I just wing it? Well, I'll let you decide. But anywho, we're going through here. We've made some improvements in this area as well that we've since never been back to take advantage of. So we'll see how that goes. I'm also not sure that I remember where to navigate everything. So we'll play with that. We do have the path. Again, I know we spent a lot of time over there and we were doing some things, and I know there's a path there. I know we spent a good chunk of time, and I don't know that much of it was on camera, but back when I was in like a playing spell, I cleared out a lot of land, we connected a lot of rivers, cut out some hillsides, and we had this thing set up to go, right? So I'm not sure if we have to go to the desert first. Well, let me think about this. I think these both go the same place. This is the quicker way, because it's straight, and the other one is more of a scenic route, you know. But we'll see. We'll see how well this crud works. There's a bridge. That's totally not natural, right? Up there. Apparently it didn't. Oh, those were stalactites. That's right. That's right. So all this is stuff that we sort of blew out, you know, to get out of our way and have our waterworks, have our little trail over here to the desert. And let's just keep winging it and see what happens. So there's a waterfall. I kind of remember us making, not an Enderman. That's cool. So I think this does connect, which I kind of thought we'd made it do that, you know, but could be mistaken. I also remember somewhere up here there's a fork in the road. And I'm trying to think which way it is that we need to go. But if you ever wonder, like, man, what is this guy? Why does he keep, like, making all these little ponds and lakes connect and stuff? What's the deal? Well, it's so I can do this, you know, because it's kind of a good way to travel. I mean, it's not, you know, straight or anything, but it's scenic. You make builds along the way. Now this, nope, only can go this way. But yeah, I mean, that's why we do what we do with what we do, you know, so we can do these types of things. And I kid you not, it is actually a pretty efficient way to travel if you go by boat. But we've got... Have we turned ourselves around? I kind of feel like we did. But I'm going to keep going this way. And maybe we didn't. I don't know. Trying to place myself. Yeah, we've just gotten totally turned around. So yeah, this is unfortunately, or fortunately, we are headed the wrong way. We were going the right way. This is the Sheepish Ravine. Something else we should probably finish. So that fork in the road I spoke of back here, yeah, that's, I think that's where we went, took a left turn at Albuquerque, right? So, this is my cut through that I remember making. Maybe I need to like get out at the village and call it good there. So yeah, I think up here is where we went awry with our plans, or maybe we didn't. Maybe I just somehow got off course. But yeah, does the waterfall look familiar to anyone else? Kinda does to me. So, the village. Wow, never seen that before, have we? Never. In a million years. So I think we're gonna camp here. And let's see here. I should have built a dock, but it's sort of coming back to me, right? And I think that's actually an access point that way too. But basically, if we were to put ourselves over here, which, man, look at all this acacia that I took time to lay out, right? We should sleep. Villagers are important. I don't recall us having the best mending stuff here. I think it's kind of more on the other side, right? So we're gonna do this and take this path because I think it'll work, right? Should. Now there's a portal. It's not like we could have gotten here in an eighth of the time. Probably quicker if we consider, other things like straight and not meandering paths. But it should all be coming back to you now, right? And we probably ought to find a way to connect that by water. So what I want to try and remember here, I remember this area quite well, but I don't remember the orientation of things. Kind of thinking where, like, we've got this path up and around, and then we can go around here. And I think we need to go right over here, don't we? To my area. Like, we see a bunch of farms here. We took the right turn. Should be like a desert trail up there. I really do like this area, by the way. Like, I think we did a decent job here, right? So we're gonna come down, and I think my farms might have been on the other side, unfortunately. Pretty sure they are. For some reason, I think even when I was building this, that's an issue that I ran into. So yeah, we need to come over here. But yeah, we've got a lot going. I mean, it's like I said, we have things connect. We have things intertwine and offer transportation. That area down there is what I was looking for. Again, one small wrong turn, and look what happens, right? So we got a lot of reeds, we got a lot of wheat, we got a lot of everything. And if I recall, we set these up right, and then the cave entry, that's right, somewhere over here. Man, it's not like we were setting up to do any commercial activities in this place, right? So this looks probably really stupid and unassuming, I'm sure, but aha, right here. This is where I want to go. Now, this is our first mending guy. If he's still here, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I haven't been here in a very long time. But we also then just right over that way, and I actually do think we can connect these pretty easily without me turning around and doing something stupid. We have the sort of newer guy, right? So this just keeps going and going and going. And like I said, it seems crazy. I hear doors shutting. We're under a village that we were just at seconds ago, right? Let's get this ready. And sadly, I did not harvest any reeds. I hope we do not need them. I think this guy is probably in here. Hello, sir. Kind of where I need to be, and I'm about to punch you. Okay. librarian, mending, so a book, and 20 emeralds. That's what we got here. Now there should be a chest down here. Ah, everyone. Everybody joined the party. Okay. We've got 15 emeralds, so we need to harvest some sugarcane, and I'm not going to make you sit through that. How about it? And then again, I do think we actually have better trades over there, so maybe I'll check that out too. Since the flour machines were out of bone meal and we decided to do something different, here we are. I'm going to harvest some stuff and we'll be back. Alright, so I left the other place. I harvested some stuff and I thought, I'm just going to head over here. So I've actually, believe it or not, I know you haven't been here, I've gone the correct way this entire time. And I'm pretty proud of myself, not going to lie. So, man, I remember building that and I don't think we've ever even used it. So that's cool. Now the question here, I think we go this way. Could be mistaken. I think I was mistaken. Let's go this way. So, makes sense we'd go through the bridge, right? I think that does get me where I wanted to go. I think it goes elsewhere. But this little cliff, this unassuming little cliff, is right where we need to go. Evidenced by all of the boats. I suppose that helps a little, right? So, we're just going to dock ourselves here. And we don't have to go through here. We can actually just jump up here, take this ill-formed cobble trail, and boom, this is where I want to be. Now, don't exactly remember where Mindy was. I'm assuming it would be whichever house is blocked in with someone held hostage inside, right? Although, these are cartographers or librarians. Yeah. I guess we do actually need emeralds, but let's try to find this guy. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Good lord, death trap. Might have been in here, actually. Or this one. It's this guy. It's gotta be him. He's coming back to me. Oh yeah, 18. That's our guy. So, most important thing, keep the villagers alive. Best way to do that is sleeping. So, we just need 2 mending books. I don't know that we have enough material here. Now, I could have sworn yours truly would have planted a chest somewhere, right? Surely. Huh. Well, thought we did. We'll deal with that when we get to it, I guess. So, you, sir, congratulations, are the proud owner of some cool stuff. Now, sadly, I did not bring emeralds with me. That would be the thing that we should have done. Oh, boy. Because, I can sit here and harvest a lot of stuff. Yeah, that's not good. Not good at all, sadly. Indeed. Okay, so this is a bit of a buzzkill. If that's what happens this game, you need more inventory. What are you gonna do? There you go, happy man. What was his last thing? Punch 1? Whoa. That's stupid. But, power 4 and punch 1, that's kind of a cool deal. Especially for a guy that had mending so early and so cheap. Right now, this is what we need. That's what we're going to continue to take. So we got 10 emeralds from the guy, which I guess means we can afford to pick up mending from the other guy. All the way back where we were. So, because I never got around to planting reeds here, it doesn't look like. Which is unfortunate. I think it was on our list of things to do, if that means anything to you. So, yeah, let's just, let's go away, because I don't have the stuff we need. Dadgum. I'm thinking, I don't really remember what this does or if I was happy with it, but we need to find out, because I see it up here. All the flowers running around. Alright. What do we have through here? Nothing crazy. shoe up and go, because again, I don't know, can't exactly recollect what's going on. Okay. It's that close. Yep. We need to put Mending Villager there. So this is super close to us, right? I'm going to prove it to you even. So if I kick it into high gear, this is it's pretty crazy how close this really is to us. So we'll follow, at least we laid a pathwork out, right? Like this is one of our early ones. I think it goes to a desert village. And if I get back on the main road here, see all this mess? That's Project Genesis. So there's a course, there's a cast. But yeah, so this is the way to travel, you know? I mean, can you go other directions? Of course you can. But why would you? You know, when you could go by boat, you know? It's kind of the way to do it. But yeah, what I need to do, let's see if we have any emeralds here. And I don't know that I do. I think we just kind of store them. Wish these were emeralds. Store them where we store them, right? So yeah, anyway, I'm not going to make you sit through this. I'm going to go back and get all this stuff taken care of. So it's unfortunate. It's very, very unfortunate. I really need to fix that, don't I? Anyway, you've gotten a little bit of a tour around the world here, quite literally. And we'll also need to go the other direction to get bone meal from the Cathedral of the Skull for the flower farm that's always ransacked by floods caused by Endermen, totally not covered, stupid slime, by our insurance policy. And yeah, I'll be working on this, so stay tuned. We'll have Mending Books and might just be right back here. You know what? I take that back. The reason that I think this says zombie cactus on the portal is because I think it's going to take us to our zombie farm, which is kind of close, but we need to build like a more exact portal, I guess. So what we're going to do is backtrack just the way we came, because again, you've seen the boat, you kind of know what's up, right? Sort of, something along those lines. And we took a wrong turn, started to go that way, and then opted not to. So we'll just back in the staircase like so. And yeah, oh you jerk, he's gonna shoot us, isn't he? No time for these games, son. Got places to go and paper to trade for emeralds. So this is gonna take me to, I bet it's nighttime as well. Sword or bed, sword or bed. Oh, yep, that's our zombie farm. That's the cactus farm. And we got a skeleton farm too. Yee, speaking of, did I finish that thing? I honestly don't recall. Now, did we build a tunnel that connected it? There was a mine shaft down here too. Okay, let's see what's going on. This I know is the killing chamber for the zombies. Right here. Ridiculous. This then backtracks through all this stuff. Yeah, you're kind of getting like a legit, oh geez, this guy's actually done stuff in his world type of a tour here. So that's for skeletons, I think. Could be a mistake. Aha. Let's grab some of that, shall we? You know, that's enough, hopefully. And now here's the question: what do I do to get out of here? I think we can take the ladder, but what fun is that, right? We'll probably get lost in here. You know what? Let's oh hey, Onyx. That's reassuring. Okay, ladder it is. We want to get up and on our way to where we've been, right? I think this will go all the way up if I'm thinking correctly. So we should backdoor this and then come out at the entry point of wherever it was. Oh, this is a shallow ravine. I think we go this way. Aha, see? And shallow ravine. We should pop out of the vines, yep. Still doing it. So we'll avoid evil. Oh man, I thought that was an armored skeleton. I was like, why does he look so weird? It's just a random, you know, sideways door. Nothing crazy. Beautiful. Okay, so it was this hole. Kind of thought it was, but wasn't 100% sure. Let's harvest this while we're here. And then we'll... I think there was a boat. Maybe. Not 100% sure. Well, take all of these. Well, we can't. Yeah, we can. We got 60 more we can grab. So, didn't I have some over here? Yes, we do. Much easier to harvest than those. Those are around the lake. These are just built to be chopped, basically. So, let's try to stack this up. We're up to 18. You lose a lot of them in the water, but I don't really care too much, so. Do I have a chest? Not thinking we do. Man, I have chests in just like the weirdest places, you know. So, there's sadly not a boat here. But look how close we are, you know. Okay, so let's just put these here. I'm going to harvest a crud ton of reeds, and then we're going to go over there. So I'll be back. Okay, good news. Finally have some good news here. Like I said, things get a little strung out, you know, and you don't remember when you don't play this all the time. So we'll go ahead and harvest a few more of these while I wait for the big reveal. So we got 7 in a stack we can harvest, although I'll need an inventory slot. Which I think is cool. Kind of try to baby break them. So we can pick more up and that type of deal. Might have missed a few there. Got our stacks. That's sufficient. Sufficiently inefficient. That's fine. So, check this out. Got our 10 emeralds here. We got 37 there. So, let's see. I guess since we don't have a boat, we'll go by foot. We'll reestablish our emerald trade and pick up 2 mending books. Because I was just going to get bone meal and, you know, have more flowers to show you. Now, the good news is we've also got the flower forest here. So, I need to give that sign on the portal a little edit, you know. We've got a cactus farm, a zombie farm. There's actually an automatic reed farm there too. Skeleton, and it's right by a flower forest. It's very, very, very close to a mending village. So we got a lot going there, and I think building a standalone portal for this area would be ideal. Maybe we will do that. The question now becomes, does this connect? Apparently not, but I do remember laying the torches out at least. So, yeah, we'll figure something out, you know. I mean, we're going to get there. It's just a question of when and by what route. But that's something we probably ought to invest in, is just getting a good system set up here. But we can navigate successfully. So flowers are everywhere. It's a good place. Good, clean little place over here. All right, so now does this go through or not? I feel like it just backtracked. We're not messing with that. No time today. Nope. All right, so that top side would have come through, but hey, it is what it is. At least now we know the house. It's that one. I see our good pal there. Let's see what you got going, though. No. 27. That was not as good, so you shall not be rewarded for your pestilence. All right. This is where we need to be, and I think I'm going to do myself a favor. I'm going to do my future self a big favor. I'm going to put a chest right there. So I'm going to do some trading, get some mending books, and we'll be back. You know what? What a jerk I would be if I were to do that to you. We need to not make that happen. We need to showcase, I guess, getting the mending books, because that's kind of the highlight of this mess, right? So if we could make the magic happen. Really? Hey. You. Okay. This is ridiculous. I don't dare break that. Hey. Hey. Come on, man. Come on. What a trash episode. I can't believe you're watching this. Okay. Oh, now you come. I see how it is. Alright, so... do that. I'm gonna do that. I don't want to burn through these. I want to get over here, so... let's stack that. I didn't make books, and I don't have cowhide. Yeah. Okay. So like I said... we're gonna crank these out because we need a lot of emeralds. That's what I didn't want you to miss was us getting emeralds and everything. So. And just like that, I've solved all the other problems. Okay, so true story. I just went all around the world. Cue 90s dance music to pick up like 11 oak saplings. There were a lot right over there, but for some reason I just went all the way over there and backtracked because I just had this one, which still hasn't grown. But what has grown is our cattle collection here, and while I'm thinking about it, I should probably do this now. Just keep chucking the chicken eggs for some reason. What I have done in the meantime, aside from overloading my inventory once again, I don't think you saw any of this. Basically what I've decided to do is, granted, I mean like right over there, right? We've got, you know, zombie farm, cactus farm. Conveniently, I killed in that little cave a zombie that dropped a carrot, which I don't think that village had. Granted, again, we've got access to a bit of stuff here. So for now, let's offload that stuff. And I want to get the eggs out of here. I keep inadvertently throwing the eggs. I had quite a few that have turned into chickens. Guess we should... there's my beloved carrot right there. So, one innocent looking carrot can do a lot of things. Now, right up here, we also corralled quite a few cattle. So, I'm just going to kind of spam something on them and see what happens. So, what was in here? Oh, the brown sheep. That's right. Yep, got a brown sheep in there, so probably need to portal him out. I have ventured around the backside. I've not explored any of that. I need to do that with you, but I... inadvertently trying to do something wound up behind it. It's pretty impressive on all fronts, I'll just say that. These cattle are going to wind up down here. This is currently an open... ooh, oh no, we didn't get our first tree. It's an open area, minus that little hill, and I decided it looks kind of like a natural corral. And of course, it's not good enough being natural. We've got to come in and throw some fencing down. I also happened to check the episode length, and piecing all the little segments together, it's pretty ridiculous already. So I want to keep it short here and just basically give you a look at this thing before I populate it with fencing. And we're going to turn it into a cattle pen. So past that, I have quite a few ideas for this area, kind of including how to get from here across. I mean, we've got a cool bridge, and then of course, you know, this little thing I thought was nice. It connects to the village itself, but there's also apparently a cave that goes up because we can hear that spider pretty good. Over here, though, where we've got like, I mean, this is all natural. That's not anything I did. I kind of want to fix that too. We might make like a proper bridge and everything over here. So all that aside, you don't have much to look at now aside from the staircase, and so I'm just gonna sit here and wait for oak trees to grow, which still has not happened, and get to fencing this and hopefully populating the cattle population. I'll also probably finally... yep, that is a nasty little place in there, I'm telling you. Just endless evil, man. I'm telling, every time I've got it to where they can't come out, but granted that's not an issue for spiders. So we're gonna go to bed, and I'll deal with that in the morning. All right, so welcome back, and gotta crank a little stuff out here real quick. Like, I think this should be sufficient. That's all I'm gonna need. Just oh, we screwed up. Okay, pretty tired, bear with me here. So this is all that we're going to need right here. Just need one fence, we're gonna make two, it's all golden. Get this egg out of here, get the seeds out of here, and kind of show you what I've been up to. So we got trees, we got lots of trees, we have lots of fences, we've got 2-block tall retaining wall across the vast majority of this. We've got wheat that never seems to grow. All right. As you can see over here, I said we've got 2-block retaining wall across most of it, not all of it though. I got a little double gate here, so if we want to ride a horse out, we can totally do that. Started going with the aesthetic of wrapping the fence. I'll probably get back to that at some point in time. Threw some torches up just to have them. Again, anywhere there's a wall, it is too tall as best I know. I've got this set up. What is it? Well, it's just the natural channel I filled in under the staircase. We've got this readily available. Harvested some coal out of here, took some stone, all that good stuff. It's kind of like an on-site mine. Obviously, we don't want any cattle going down there. So, what we need to do now is cycle over to Dig Dug. We need to release the hounds. That's right. Get ready. Freedom. Look at him. Little guy running. Just as he should. He's been held captive his whole life. So there's no difference. And yet, with freedom, they remain in their box. It's fascinating, right? We do have this little thing, which I might throw ladders up to. It actually goes right up the hill, which is pretty nice. I don't think we can breed these guys again, but I will try. Oh, we can. Yes, sir. Yep. And buddy over here, pay attention. Delicious wheat. Do your thing. Beautiful. Sorry, kids. No can do. Dinner's over. It's only for the adults. So, I got lots and lots of chicken eggs coming over this way. We also have another double gate here. Gotta clean that up at some point in time. But as far as I know, that is impenetrable. If we screwed up, we'll find out pretty soon. But we got a lot of cattle, a lot of oak trees, and we even have more cattle up here. So let's unload that. And we're home free there. So basically, if I can lure these guys, it's a pretty steep embankment, isn't it? Okay. All of these are really steep. So where does that cave come up? Somewhere. Where are you, cave? I swear it's somewhere. It's right here. Okay, so this is going to be our course of action. So I don't know if this is going to work or not. We've got the inventory slot for the birch. Don't want to waste it. It's time to unleash the masses. This should probably be my screenshot. Okay, so one at a time. One at a time. Come along. That's right. We'll be part of the inaugural One of Wiisdom herd. I think they're probably going to start to lose interest in me. What's this? Yes, yes. Follow along. We got 3 of them. Nice. So we'll bribe these two. Figure out where everyone else is at, right? Because they didn't come. So I'm gonna do that. Gonna break this and see if we can get these other losers to come down here. What are you doing? Don't run to your freedom. I've got wheat. That's right. Follow me. I think we had like 1 or 2 stragglers maybe get away. But as long as we get these 4 sort of in movement, just gonna here's your reward. I think those 2 have blackmailed me. Just pay the price. Insubordination will not be tolerated. Now, you can get in the pin like a good cow or be killed. What's it gonna be? Don't make me set an example of you. Okay. Are you watching? This is what you face. You see? It looks like a tunnel to freedom, but in reality it's a tunnel to your demise. Never forget the lesson, kids. Alright, so what do we got? What can I unload? It's this blasted birch fence. Let's just get up here. I kind of need that leather. That's the whole point of this thing, right? So I got to turn around here, and this is no longer needed, so let's deconstruct real quick like. Although I guess we could totally rebuild it around our good pal brown sheep in there, but for now we're going to elect not to do that. We'll get this out of our inventory. We'll keep that gate. Let's just have all our fencing materials there, right? That opens up enough inventory slots for what I need, which is right through here, provided we can find it again through the tall grass. Alright, here we are. There's the leather. Got some steak. All that. See there? Simple. That's all you have to do. Be good, obedient cattle. Alright, so off we go. Back up our secret escape room. And could probably lure a few more in, but what fun would that be, right? It's like that's a lot of work, and we got enough of them in there for now. So we will leave our good pal there. Can't take Sprucey. But yeah, I mean, maybe we change the retaining wall. Maybe I take that fence down. I don't know. That should probably have been cobbled. But I'm also thinking of like blowing that hill out. That just doesn't seem to fit the aesthetic there. So let's get rid of the egg, although we have them all over here, don't we? Okay, so we'll put this up here. We got one piece of leather. Fantastic. Just what we came for. And yeah, that's about it. So sweet cattle operation. That's what we've got going here. Alright, so cool deal. That's not a super great thumbnail, so we'll just roll with it. But yeah, I think we're gonna call it good for tonight. Got done what I needed to get done, and I'll continue working here. Again, basically I just need like leather to make a book to complete the trade, complete our transaction, whatever you want to say. We'll burn through some more trades with those guys, and instead of heading back like I wanted to do, I think we'll just stick around here for the next episode, because I want to connect all this, right? So I've shown you their little ill-constructed bridge down there, sort of questionable at best, right? I've got my boat depot, but let me see if we can navigate this in a good way. I kind of want to have an opening, maybe through there, and then back through here. We'll do some cool stuff, but I want to find a way to have maybe at that level, the bridge that we built over there, sort of like just circle around this and bring us over. I'm not sure how we're best going to be able to do that, but it's what I want to do, and it's what we're going to do. So I'll probably do a ton of it off camera and forget to record, but that is what it is, right? You're not missing much. This is sort of just kind of a dead end, and realistically, like a big waterfall or something there would be cool. But that thing there, if I could kind of get that at bridge height, maybe a few steps up here and there, and trail it over. Let me just really quickly take you this way, so you kind of know what I'm talking about. Alright, so I also need to finish the front of this bridge. It's got like the dip your feet in the water type of a thing still, which is kind of annoying. It's also pretty steep, but I like it from this vantage point, and I also think it would be cool, especially if we do something waterfall related there. But the way I had this going, it sort of just spins up. If you're also curious why I planted so many oak trees, it's in relation to this project. I already had it in my mind. I don't know if we would want to be at this height or a little lower. This is kind of like the top of the cliff for that section. However, it's not the top of the cliff for this side. So we'd kind of like be more back down around this elevation, perhaps. Maybe a little lower. I want it to just look super cool through there. So that's what we will be trying to figure out. We might have like a little diving platform, all kinds of ideas running through my head, but I'll be playing with this. That's probably again what we'll see next episode, unless we drift off and do something totally unintended like we did this time around, and hopefully there's no creepers. Totally could have been. But just little stuff like this, what I'll be working on. So I may dig this out and kind of see where it goes too. So that said, I do hope you enjoyed. I'm down here in the grotto living the good life. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Let me know your thoughts. Leave a comment. Become a scholar of wisdom. Still might resurrect that thing. Who knows? Tell me to play Skylander, Shotgun Farmers, whatever you want to do. But yeah, stay tuned. We'll have probably just like a little bridge building escapade next time around. Maybe some other stuff. Just depends how it goes. I said this episode ridiculously long time to call it off. Hope you enjoyed. I will catch you back here for the next thrilling installments of Wiisdom.